Okay, Aloy, now what?
Only 1 of 3 blaze. Oh, swing and a miss.
Now it's covered.
Oh, I changed my mind at the last second. That was not the thing to do. Ouch. I don't really know why I got their attention. Oh, jeez. Keep moving. Oops. I know, I thought there was like an escape path right nearby. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just don't get corrupted now, girl. This definitely escalated quickly. Don't shoot me. Heh. Thanks, cutscene.
You getting
Saved my
this?
life again.
I see the legs of a Tallneck down there, but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved.
Damn.
Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly 1 shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
I do.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice.
I'm gonna choose
The
to kill them.
blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Don't jump down there. Don't jump down there. Oh my gosh.
Needless to say, he taught him the error of his ways.
What up, Munch?
We walked in the sun all day to see each other.
Didn't even notice you. Sorry about that. The emulators got you down. Uh-oh. Yeah, like it's tough sometimes, especially on a game like that. Is it really like unplayable or just like not the presentation that you want to have?
Someone here?
Ooh. Oh. You didn't see me. I don't know about this location, but they sure are having a hard time getting to me. He has a very resilient head. But he is wearing a mask, so.
Is there fighting up ahead?
Jeez, 100% silent.
A mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Are there other emulators that are popular? They can maybe use for that. I'm sure they probably have I would imagine they have transferable save states if there's multiple.
Looks good. What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
A distraction. Remember me from The Wire.
As King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Never does the sun show
Well,
pity.
Punch, you might be able to look if you want to keep playing, though, unfortunately.
When my wife died in birthing,
Hate to be the
and in dying into the life of my
Captain
child,
Obvious in this scenario.
I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor.
Alert.
He ordered my
Irregular
king buried in
transmission
the sacred
source
caves
here.
And that's what we're looking for.
and heroes.
Single-minded.
Unimaginable.
It gives him a focus that you
Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen
Now, how
of the
about
sun.
finding that?
I need everybody to stop talking over there.
Easy to drag the
Like the audio is just layering on top of each other.
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Well, unfortunately, I've already forgotten where that bridge is I'm supposed to repel off of.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climate. The sooner this is done, the better.
Like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Well, looks like I picked the bad path.
Some signals setting off an alert.
This is gonna be pretty bad, isn't it? And then run off the cliff. Rest in peace, Aloy. Hey,
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the
it
time.
really isn't Aloy.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Oops. Oh. Oh, this isn't what I wanted to happen.
Has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
I see what you're saying. That's the path out.
Destroy the entity.
And down goes Fraser. That thing is way more fragile than it seems when it's like rocking in the free world.
Keep moving!
Oop.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, that was my warm-up run. I have to see the visual language that they're trying to explain to me of where to run. That's all that was, just examining the visual language of the game.
Talk about a brave trail. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
I didn't even see it that time. Just kind of slipped right off the edge. So I guess it's just like try to do a mega jump across the ravine. I think that's gotta be the only way, right?
Keep moving or you'll die.
I have a harder time on these sequences than any other part in this game.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? This looks easy.
Wrong. Honestly, when I did take that jump, I didn't know. I knew that wasn't gonna be the right thing to do. But I just did it. I just did it because I believed in my heart. If you do what's right, it'll come through. I mean, I'm in really a rush. I'm not really sure why I'm like running so hard.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
So let's see. Is it? There it is.
No way. Brave trail.
I sure that thing doesn't like hit
Almost
me.
out of it. What?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
No. Keep moving.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it.
I'm going.
Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving! Throw Eclipse across the ravine.
Oops.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
You like that slide action though. Oops. She landed pretty soft for as far as she fell. This is true. I wonder if I could just slid right off and just missed the rappel. No, I definitely would have died there. So is she just coming to grips with having seen Hades, I'd imagine?
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
Yeah, he
I
doesn't.
won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way.
He doesn't really care about your life, Aloy.
Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding.
That's like the second time they've come up very Randian in this game.
We're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable. Damn him. If I could toss this focus and get rid of you, Silence, I would.
She probably wouldn't.
Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Is that... It is. Oh, there's nothing good about this area. At all. Oh, well. Got a journey. And it's probably time for me to take a little quick break, actually. I'm probably gonna stream a little bit later tonight, but I got to eat. So give me like 10 minutes. 10 minutes will be good. Then I'll be right back. Cool? Cool. We all agree that I'll BRB. And yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna BRB. I got super distracted. That's what they say. But anyways, be right back. I'm back. I ate food. And it was good. A little bit of stretching too. Also, very good. Oops. I also saved. But now, we continue to Sunfall. Thanks to the scepter, it was a long journey into the kitchen to microwave some food. What kind of baddies are you guys? Oh. Oops. I didn't realize I was like sitting exposed. Oh, nice. That's the path to us. Ouch. That's the path to sorting out problems. You gotta know what doesn't work to find out what does work. And what is that
Get out of this.
thing? Some sort of sand creature? Something tells me I just keep running. There's like the dude that did WD-40, right? Like he failed 39 times or something. Is that what it is? Is that the story? Did I make that up? I might have made that up, but it sounds good. It's probably true. Not sure about how to fight one of those rock breakers.
Sunfall. The Mad King drowns Sun Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath.
Yeah, that's probably right.
We will learn much from this, Aloy.
You get a punch. You know, whatever makes you feel good is the one I'm talking about. And encourages you to continue on in your journey for precision emulation. Little Carja child. Oops.
I used to see Uthid sharing his rations with
Jeez.
the in the camps. Hard to believe he's gone.
That was the most punch thing you've ever said. Oops. There's no reason for that to happen again. Let's find out. Why does my game hate me? Oh, this controller's dying too.
We won't last another season. We don't find more food.
The Tesla effect, huh? Go into that, Punch. Tell me more about those feelings.
She's very pale.
Lay on the
Is she doing
couch.
well?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place.
I guess we could.
And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
I'm gonna moderate you, Punch, with your words.
Soul is in shadow.
Galif.
Your challenging
That's
ideas.
him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way,
Twitch
I know
bots
he won't
like,
help us.
I hear those challenging
Well, I'll see
ideas,
about
Mr.
that.
Cunningham.
Where would I find him?
Last I heard,
Challenging.
he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
It's a nice idea, but what's the point?
I'll
It
keep
won't bring us
them
home
on
any
the
faster.
brow.
Punch versus the Twitch moderator. Twitch auto mod.
Just because he
For some reason, I didn't expect this to be a whole nother town. Gorgeous Storm Ranger. Yeah, they still suck. Well, suck's not the right word. I just don't particularly want them. Yeah, that's the most Interceptor thing right there as well. Instigator.
Would you like to buy something today?
Take me to another world. Oh, here we go. Well, you saw the people outside of this town begging and carrying on. Wow, so this is what they have. This is what they're doing. So this is more like what I would expect.
The submarine. Proud tradition.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Evil time. I'm sure they missed.
So is silence appealing to their more
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
primal senses?
Did I crash the net?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a minute. In the meantime, circulate.
How do you know that it succeeded?
I didn't think I was old enough to catch her death.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Got some open like guard situations here. I'm just ran right through.
They're looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Should pay well. Ooh, I like this whole scene.
Of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Ooh.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent.
Uthid.
So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
The balustrade.
Not to strike
It's a
back
short
against
drop from there.
Man, was just supposed to...
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it. Another manhunt. How many men and women can one tribe lose? Odin, leader of
His eye
Odin's
patch is like
marvels.
almost flesh
You've a
colored.
fresh face. When you're less an eye or an ear,
It's
you
unsettling.
fit right in. First impressions make the sale, except in this snake pit. They'll take whoever
His
shows
skins.
up.
Well, I guess he's actually wearing leather. That's fine. I don't.
Farewell, Odin.
I need to keep my head down. Let them
If I should have cause to kill you,
do what they need to do without disrespecting their culture inside of this
Oh,
town.
thanks.
Calm down. See how I did that? It's not my concern about Uthid. I can't do it. Can't change their laws here. Apparently I also can't like effectively climb this cliff face. So I jumped down there, gone across. I guess they're saying it's a short drop. Well, that drop seems short to me. I mean, that looks like a death drop, right? Must be like missing a handhold somewhere. Ah, down, literally.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. No. It's very
Obvi,
important that you hear what
bro.
I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
What's the go? Yeah. I'm gonna act like I don't know that implies that this is like a final stretch where you're not gonna be getting out for a while.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east.
And voila.
Voila. For her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged.
Of course he does.
Command functions available. Do you wish
The
to
language
proceed?
never died.
I do.
But the main
Get me
language is
through this
English.
door.
It mainly never died.
Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
That's probably gonna kill you or something, right?
Authorized.
I underestimated you. So by now,
Oops.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I don't.
Yes, fine. I don't care what you're talking about. Just get moving. Remember me? I was great on the wire.
To Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Okay.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Mm-hmm. That's weird that that's there. Alright, let's take a step back and look. That's not what I just got. All these exclamation marks driving me crazy. Why? Why, game? Why'd you let me see this just now? Oops. Oh, your exclamation mark went away at least. Nope, it's still there. That one looks like a T-Rex. Okay. Now, the one I want to read was the one that's here. Secure containment hatch. Nope, that's not one. Whatever. We're going to check the door. I think we're coming up on something here.
And wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Ooh, bevs. For the 5th time, please restock the lounge's selection of herbal teas. If I have to listen to one more egghead throw a tantrum because we're out of organic cucumber mint or blackberry sage varietals, I'm going to lose it. Please respond, and this time, no tempest in a teapot or steep demand jokes, okay? So this is like modern people right now, basically. Tripping off tea. I need my celestial seasonings. Would it be possible to improve the soundproofing between VR1 and the lounge area? Most of the candidates stay quiet during the presentation, but the ones who scream or sob can be plainly heard by candidates waiting their turn in the lounge. Just a thought. Candidates for something.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Alright, let's see if we get it here.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague.
It's probably not.
If Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is, that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century.
I remember this is like a bummer.
We've got 16 months.
And I saw you playing Deus Ex earlier. Deus Ex.
The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring
Modified
Victory.
style.
My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here.
Now you're talking about language plunge.
The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Wow. So, yeah, I think that's kind of what I expected, is that Zero Dawn.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Did she, though? What do I think? So, we knew Zero Dawn wasn't going to be... I mean, at least I thought that it wouldn't be a violent sort of thing. It would be some sort of shelter, like a Vault-esque shelter. That's kind of what I was thinking. So, maybe they... I mean, it really... In the world they live in, does not look like it actually... Well, I mean, there's still humans on there, so I guess... Obviously, it wasn't like an extinction level event, ELE, Buster Rhymes, but... Oh, yeah, something must have happened. Hopefully we get to find out soon.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
I'm kind of wondering about the two. Like, what? Why are they not?
You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since
Get up there.
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
Jeez, that's actually a very well delivered line there. Do I have this ability? Yep.
is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced some bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor. Please.
That's not even the point at this point.
Peg wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
I was also read this. For the briefing after presentation 1. Candidates must be allowed to ask questions and be given the necessary time to fully absorb the information they have received. It is important to be aware that candidates have just been exposed to triggers for severe mental and emotional trauma. Do not assume silence or outward calmness indicates acceptance. It is essential to stress that all other options for combating the Pharaoh plague and preserving the continuation of human life have been considered and found unworkable. Communicate this fact calmly, but clearly and firmly. Familiarize yourself with data on the catastrophic environmental impacts of nuclear engagements versus the SORM of Addendum B1 and unfeasibility of maintaining life in orbital, lunar, or undersea structures, Addendum C1, C2, C3, so that you can counter candidates' objections in depth. If candidates ask for time alone to review supplementary information, allow this without hesitation. Be sure to inform security personnel so the candidate can be monitored for attempts at self-harm. Candidates should only be cleared to proceed to presentation 2 if you believe their mental state is sufficiently stable. Note that real-time support will be available via your focus. Security, medical crisis teams are data corrupted. Well, this whole area is just dripping in bummer sauce. Who doesn't take 3 headshots to kill?
Face the sun.
Really? Ah, I see. Ouch.
We're too close to our tribal perimeter to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Always worth it. Do we have anything else to look at around here? Somebody's gonna throw rocks.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
Captain Okilo.
Negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that...
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end?
Probably.
What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere.
Whoa.
An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI.
Mother Gaia.
But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities.
And Minerva has a den.
How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will
Minerva's
generate
den.
those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
How? I mean, I get it, but how can an individual help that future?
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
I mean, I think we have to figure that.
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I mean, she's asking very good
I'm
questions.
as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Well, answers better. Oh, okay. People should have dropped their cell phones a lot back in the day. It is vitally important that candidates choose to participate in Project Zero Dawn voluntarily and knowingly, without additional coercion and without value judgment on the part of the counselor. Confirm for candidates that they were selected due to their skill sets and accomplishments. Emphasize that their dedicated participation in Zero Dawn will increase their project's chance of success. Frame participation in Zero Dawn as an opportunity to respond actively in the face of an overwhelming threat. Candidates may question the fairness of their selection. Validate such objections as normal, even admirable responses. Emphasize the value of candidates' expertise to the future, not just of humanity, but terrestrial life as a whole. Likewise, candidates may balk at the morality of extending their lifespan and those of loved ones beyond 0 day. Validate their hesitation and acknowledge that while the reward of Elysium is not fair, it will be earned. If possible, redirect the ethical misgivings towards greater commitment to the project. When candidates challenge the plausibility of Project Zero Dawn, permit them to review Dr. Sobek's presentation as many times as they wish and allow access to supplemental articles GO1 through P20. Allow them to suspend the interview to fully process this documentation. I mean, it seems like they really did a good job of implementing this process. I mean, given the circumstance.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
That's kind of interesting that now, in retrospect, that like the bad guys we're fighting are named Eclipse.
Intruder! Get her!
Oops.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Yeah, that was always my goal, dude. Nope. I was so not prepared just now for fighting. Oops.
Let this bring me victory.
Howard. I've done this before. Just need my focus.
Let this darken the sky. What else you got?
Well, not the time for that.
Let this impale the enemy. May this crush the enemy.
Maybe there's a
to destroy your
Oops. Keep moving. Oh, get off here. Okay. Oh, of course, just gonna skip right by it, huh?
for the rightful
I'm doing great. I'm definitely like suddenly not in the mental place to be doing this right now. Weird.
guide this.
Bro.
For the Radiant Edaman! Let this deliver the final blow.
Let's keep moving. Whoops. So many little things to run into in this area. No space for that.
You provoked the sun.
Come on in, dude. There you go. This is not my move.
What else you got? Hardly a hit.
Where's your buddy? Youchers. You don't see me. I wish I'd seen this crouch space like before. That'd have made. Oops. Wow. It's a victory. Oh, there's a lot more of those in there than I thought there were. Stop. There you go. Thank you. Let's get rid of this. Grab that. And loop back around over here. But yeah, like this storyline took a turn, kind of. I guess to some degree, like I said, I expected it to be some sort of life preservation thing, but what the actual measure is taken, I am still not sure. It feels like some sort of genetic like salvaging, right?
Ouch.
Oh, don't ouch! You slid this whole game, and you've loved every second of it. Let's see, we got all. Yeah, like it really is.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So I guess I gotta do another one of these. Is this the first one I've seen in here? So this is the door that's locked. I battle the dudes up here. Yep, looks like all the pieces are in here. I mean, it's like, you know, assured destruction, yeah, but it's just like a whole other level. Because, I mean, you're relying on this AI, you know, to not crush the world again. Guess one little glitch got into there or whatever and caused all these problems, but I don't know, man. Like, alright, so let's look at this. Up, left, down, right, up. Is it here too? So I guess they're saying this is like backwards, right? Maybe that's what they're implying. Well, let's put it forward first and then see what happens. Left, up, left. Down, right.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Was that not what we're looking for? Climb on up, Aloy.
Found one. Looks intact.
Yoink. So I guess I'm putting this like somewhere. So this is where the thing is. This is the door I just came through. I'm definitely missing a step to activate that other side, looks like. Let's just loop around again. Guys, my chair is slowly starting to sink. Well, don't do that, Punch. Sometimes you gotta take a step away. Maybe it'll come to you. Troubleshooting's a pain. Alright, so where's the dumb thing that I have to put this dumb thing into? There it is.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Alright, up. Left. Down, right, up. Up, left, down, right, up. So this is the one that's supposed to be backwards. Let's start from the bottom, I guess, and try that way. Up, right. Down, left, up. Nope. Up. Whoopsie. Yeah, up, right, down, left, up. So that's not it either. That could be actually it, Bunch. That can cause some issues. You know what you gotta try? Gotta frame cap that bad boy. Alright, so let's just try doing the opposite. So down. Down, right. Down, right, up, left, down. Nope. Hey. Okay, let's try it from the opposite way then. So if I'm going left to right, no, this is how it would have been. It would have been that way. What does that hollow thing say? Nope. Let's look around. Give me a clue. So that was fine.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Everything's in backwards. So actually, it looks like that's not backwards, that's like upside down. Right? Like down. Oh. Down, left, up, right, up.
That did it.
So y'all just gonna let me do that for that long?
Now to see what lies beyond.
mean, I had the right idea. Thank you, Lucian. I appreciate that.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
I am not a
We're in
robot.
contact.
Jeez, that was a surprising sound effect. Hey, come this way. Hey, buddy.
Fight or run.
That's not what I want to happen. Whoops. Oops. I'm putting my traps everywhere. It's me, the Trap Man.
Farewell, fool.
Come hither, my friend. Ouch. Just like the pro strat of any video game is run in circles.
She's still here?
No, she's not. Really, dude? They decided then, I see her now. But you know those games, like the games aren't all like homogeneously coded and stuff, so. I really wish I had some fire arrows. But alas. Oh wait, I do have some. There we go.
You're finished. You can't evade the shadow.
Rip.
You won't survive this. Die!
Oh, still 2 misses right on that backpack.
Fall before the shadow.
Oh man, y'all hate doing that though. I feel like that's gonna make you angry every single time. Whoa!
There! I see something!
Were there always that many of these guys in here?
Your end is coming.
Come check out my traps, my friend. I'm the trap man. Ouch. Double ouch. Thanks. I love you in Trap Man. I'm even better in Trap Man too.
Or not.
Uh-oh. Ouch, Trapman got hit by his own traps. Who would have ever seen that coming? Oh wow, he really unloaded on me right there, huh?
Fear the power of the shadow. Your end has come.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might suggest,
This is Hephaestus.
the guy that used to be
Trapman 2, Electric Boogaloo.